They're playing for the Cy-Hawk Trophy as the Hawkeyes come into town to take on 16th ranked Iowa State. 278, 3 touchdowns, no picks last week, and they'll run it on first down. Carson Hansen exploding through the hole at the 44. Becht underneath, finds one of his tight ends, and they've got a bunch of... Hansen, first down, Cyclones. And they'll stay on the ground conservatively. Hansen turns a corner, dives forward away. And perfect. Iowa State strikes first. Becht, far side, caught, and out of bounds. Gabe Burkle, another one of those talented tight ends. And Joel, usually,
like I say, you're going to see multiple guys on the field all day long.
Here's Sama, first carry of the game, bounces it outside, strings it out, picks up a first down. Beautiful piece of running and blocking.
If you're going to play tight end, you've not only got to catch the ball, you got to get across and get a good block, and that's what happens right there. Good job by Gabe.
At the 42. Sama trying to drag defenders, breaks a tackle, and gets chopped down at the 48. Becht, quick strike, a slant, they won't get it. And they'll hand it off. Hansen, first down, Cyclones. Harrell with the tackle.
The edge. Really good job up front and a good read from Rocco Becht. Did you see the little fake?
First down at the 47. Becht fires down the field and caught at the 10. Eskelson, including a 61-yarder early.
Beautiful throw right here from Rocco Becht. You cannot defend your business.
35-yard gain, other side, incomplete. Wow. Dominic Overby, Iowa offense, has been on the sideline for a while. Becht, incomplete. Bramer, the target from 44. And good again. 2 for 2. The backfield. Gronowski. Sideline. Nice throw, nice catch, completion. Jacob Gill. Gill in motion. Gronowski drops it off. Gill. Oh, and he's banged right down. That's a terrific defensive play. Marcus Neal Jr. Gronowski fumbles the snap, picks it up, and it'll be taken down for a sack. Neal Jr. again. Prior to that, he had scholarship offers to Georgia, Ohio State, Tennessee, Iowa, but they all took him back. Meanwhile, Iowa may have the football. They muffed the punt, but there is a flag down. This may be catch interference.
There is no foul for catch interference as the player was blocked into the receiver.
And as you can see, Xavier Townsend, the transfer from UCF, can't get to the football, bounces off him, and then Iowa is right there. And they are going to take another look at this because, again, I didn't think Lutmer was technically blocked into him as much as he kind of backed into him after the contact with the blocker.
After further review, the ruling on the field is upheld. The ball touched the Iowa State player. It'll be 1st and 10 Iowa.
In the backfield, he's the pistol. Here's Gronowski with the leg, stays in bounds. First down, leads forward at the 20. And 7 at the 17. Gronowski. Nice throw, not enough for the first down, however. And that is Jacob Gill. So, and it's good. Barely.
Stevens' kick is good.
50 wins, looking for 51.
Boy, the head coach of the Saints, Gronowski. And intercepted. Down the sideline. Cooper out of bounds in the first turnover of the game.
The wide receiver, he slips out of his break, and that allows Jeremiah Cooper, who is an excellent corner for Iowa State, to jump the route, get in front, and pick it off before he goes out of bounds. This Iowa State team is not worried about the deep threat of Iowa at all. Iowa continues.
18. Beck wants to run it. Picks his hold. Gets through it. And goes down at the 12. Sama gets through the hole and picks up a first. Two. Beck. End zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. Benjamin Bramer. Patterson remains in the game. They'll give it to him. And Patterson burst. Gronowski. He'll throw it. Underneath, caught. Sam Phillips. Joel, here's my question.
Different. He's never dealt with an environment like this on the road, and he's dealing with emotions right now that he's never felt on a football field, even real time right here.
2nd and 6 at the 48. He'll throw it again under pressure. He can run. Gronowski slides down. Looks like he picks up the first down. 3rd down and 1 at the 47. Gronowski runs it. I don't know. Patterson the pistol. They give it. They get through the hole and get a big chunk. They're going to go in the 2nd quarter. Gronowski goes through his progression. Steps back. Takes his time. Near side. Caught. Gill. And he'll get out of bounds at the 20.
How long he had to throw. Only a 3-man rush, and here's the entire route you're going to get from Jacob Gill. Look, he's going to work over here. Now he's going to find a soft spot, and finally the ball gets to him. Gronowski finds him because
at the 13. They'll run it. Williams keeps his balance of power.
Situation as well.
3rd down and 1 at the 14. Gronowski looking for the first. He has it, and a little bit more. Dragged down at the 10.
Coverage up here.
Gronowski looks that way. Caleb Bacon. Only 5 snaps a year ago.
Prior to the sack, holding defense number 19. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 53. That penalty is half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Holy cow. After the sack, here's Caleb Bacon getting the sack of Gronowski, and it's hard to see, but as the camera is moving, you're going to see a lot of moving parts. Stevens, he's down on the ground, and then as Stevens gets up, he's going to get pushed right here, and he just hits the ground, and the flag comes out right there.
Patterson next to Gronowski. He'll run it, trying to get in, and does! Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Mark Gronowski.
235 pounds, he's 6'2". Good black block by the running back, Jazz Patterson, and then 11 does the rest for it.
Gronowski sprints out, sets, fires underneath, and it's caught by Jacob Gill at the 30. You see
throw on time, and here's the route right here from Gill. You see he just sets up and he throws. That's in rhythm.
122, 1st and 10 at the 30. Gronowski pulls it down, runs it. Nice little stutter step. Woo, they call that the stinky leg. 4, let's see what Sticks can do. Play fake, drops it off. Far side, caught, close to a first down. First down at the 49. Patterson. And as you mentioned in the first half, Jazz Patterson gave him a boost. He does and picks up the first down.
Offensive drive.
3rd down and 2 at the 29. Gronowski rolls. He takes it himself, another first down. And look at the confidence of this. Gronowski tries to follow his block. Yards to level this game. Drew Stevens with the equalizer. Beck, he'll run it. Gets outside, turns it up, slides down, and picks up the first. Rocco Beck, empty backfield. That one, 10, caught! What a grab! Gabe Burkle plucked it out of the air.
The concentration from Burkle right here is insane. This ball goes up, and then he's got to go back over his head, and then through the contact of the safety, Cohen Intringer, who hits him as he's grabbing that ball out of the air, and he's able to hold on.
Beck puts it on the money. So needs a stop right here. Beck, jump pass, caught, and a first down. Gabe Burkle. Rocco, and he'll get across the line of scrimmage. Stopped by. Clean snap, good hold. Good! The money man! 54 big ones.
On the outside.
First down and 10 at the 24. Gronowski underneath, caught. One timeout left for Iowa. Gronowski in trouble and goes down. 23. Gronowski. Again, he's sacked. McDonough back to back. Oh, it's a fourth down and long. They need 16. Gronowski bounces. Steps back. He's got to let it fly. Gronowski rolls. Delivers. Incomplete. Lars, the intended receiver. And Iowa turns it over on downs. What a day in Iowa. What a game. 16-13 the final. Coach Campbell across the field greets Coach Ferentz, two of the best, not only coaches, but men. But today, it'll be Rocco and the Cyclones